Hi Molly, this is Randy Hilgers with New Vision Software, and we just finished a conference call in Second Life. And while we were there, we were talking about wouldn't it be great to have a tutorial, and I think you mentioned you were working on a tutorial. And I just wanted to take a second and show you our product. Right after our meeting with Second Life, I made two little videos using off-the-shelf tool called Camtasia Studio and Camtasia Screen Recorder. Just a simple little product to make little videos. And I checked them into SofTutor. SofTutor is a relational database that basically plays videos in a player. And it's a really cool tool. I can tell you more about it if you're interested. But what I wanted to do is I just wanted to show you how functionally SofTutor works. So I'm going to open up the SofTutor player here. It'll come up on the screen. I can attach it to the database. SofTutor can be on local databases, remote, over the internet. Videos can be local, remote, over the internet. It really doesn't matter how you build your training with SofTutor. So everything looks right there. I can kill that. SofTutor has various books. I made a book here called Second Life, and I made a little video called Moving Around in Second Life. And you can resize SofTutor. Actually, choose the video.
Hi, this is Randy Hilgers, and I'm going to walk you through.
You could hear me talking on the video, but what really makes SofTutor a valuable learning tool is, let me get SofTutor out of the way for a second here, is to actually go into Second Life and follow along with SofTutor at the same time. So let me connect up in Second Life here. Wait a couple of seconds for that to come up. I don't know where that background noise comes from. Anyways, I have my SofTutor here, and I can follow along with the video the same time that I'm working in this product. Anyways, let me just show you what I mean.
Second Life.
So
probably start with the creation process, but I'm gonna. Right now, my Second Life name is Edison Trevelyan, and I happen to be at the Northern Illinois University campus. And I can just walk my guy around. I'm pressing the W key on the keyboard. Now I'm pressing the A key on the keyboard to turn to my left, and the D key to turn to my right. The S key will take me backwards. So that's kind of the controls here. Right now it's evening. These green dots that you see on the screen, these are other people. So if I wanted to meet another person, I can just walk up.
okay, now you can see on my screen, I just paused the little SofTutor player here. You can see on my screen I don't see those green dots. But basically what SofTutor is it's just it's a database linked video player, I suppose, where you watch the training modules, and as you're watching them, you can hear birds in the background, you actually do it on the screen at the same time. Another advantage with SofTutor is I can come here and I can go into the search engine and I can search for fly if I wanted to fly. And I just made this tutorial today. I indexed a section called flying, and you'll see what people do with SofTutor is they use it for technical support. You just search for the thing that you're interested in, double click on it, and it'll just queue up and just show me how to fly here in SofTutor. Notice it jumps into the video, and it'll start playing the video.
You can also fly in this. So if I press the fly button,
yeah, okay.
Now it says to use the E to go higher, holding the E key down. Press the C key to go in the opposite direction. E up. And I can rotate with my A, my D, my W key, my S key, flying around. Okay, so I'm going to fly over.
Okay, so and also I index sitting. You know, we were all trying to figure out how to sit. So if I go back here to SofTutor and just search for sit, it says sitting down. and I'll make SofTutor a little bit bigger so you can watch the video better. I could follow along with them.
Here's another thing. If I want to sit down in the chair, I just click on the chair. So I left mouse or right mouse button click on the chair, and then choose sit here. Okay, I must have missed the chair because I got an error message there. Let me turn my avatar just a little bit. And there we go. Now sit here. Now my avatar is sitting down, and as I'm sitting down I could turn around. You can see I zoomed behind the wall. So if I go forward, I'm closer to my avatar. So now using my D and A keys, I can scroll back and forth or look around at people on the table.
Okay, see how SofTutor pauses after it's done explaining the tutorial? If I found a place to sit, I could follow along with SofTutor at the same time. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how SofTutor works. Maybe you guys are interested in, we could work together, make a tutorial for you. You guys could license it, do it internally for yourself or your customers. We could make a quick little tutorial on how to get around. But I think we had a little bit of frustration before because we had people on that had Macintoshes and didn't really understand what we were doing. And I think it's easier if you can watch what you're doing on the screen and follow along with it at the same time. Kind of a learn at your own pace tutorial before people go to the conference, and then once they go to your conferences they can sit down and learn and everything else. But SofTutor accepts any kind of video camera, TV video. If you have videotapes, they can all be converted and just plugged right into SofTutor. You could have thousands of books. We really created this version of SofTutor with our largest customer, Ford Motor Company, in mind. And Ford runs SofTutor on the worldwide Ford LAN. And up to 40,000 people can access SofTutor at the same time. So it's a decent product with a lot of features built into it that you don't see in this little demo. But we can tell you more if you'd be interested. If not, it was great to meet you. At least you have an idea of how our SofTutor product works.